Are you fucking stable? You shitter? My fucking lord. I hate fucking video games. Alright. Well, it looks like this is as good as it's gonna get. So, here's hoping. Probably not gonna be streaming for too long tonight. But I did want to accomplish something today, I guess. I should upload yesterday's stream while I'm here.
You must die.
Actually, did I upload the one before last one? No idea, actually. 1, 2, 3, cool. Last stream I uploaded was Face Race to Masters? Are you kidding me? That's really unusual. I thought I put through the upload. Oh my god, if this is Hellsite messing with me more. Let's see. Let's check our helpful one-stop shop for all things YouTube related. Creator Studio.
Welcome home, sir.
PTP token rune is kinda real. I know Daryl has a snowman deck, it's pretty fucking good.
I'm leaving.
Oh, okay.
The pleasure was all mine.
I don't know how to interpret that, but I guess it's fine. So it's gonna be quiet tonight. I'm still a little bit sore and feeling kind of like shit from this morning, but I figure if I'm just gonna sit here grinding ladder, I may as well accomplish something while I'm doing it.
Bow before Dark Dragoon, ruler of the sky.
I like how none of this exported though, that's really strange. I guess in between turns I'm gonna see if I can set up, probably shouldn't have pitched to a general, honestly. Gotta see if I can reinitialize my YouTube connection here. Because apparently you need to do that periodically or shit just breaks, because this is a good website. Alright, so disconnect, connect. AJ Martinez, Tyrone Summer Full Stream Archive, allow. We tab back in and... yeah, you know what, let's do this. Keep Palace Fencer on the off chance we get top deck frog or something silly. Video manager. Sick Bane.
My ally is justice. Let's speed things up.
Spread a little bit here. Export. 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 And we'll do the rest in a moment, I suppose. Alright, mentors first.
Faster servant. You're done for. Now for my secret and free.
Alright, so from here we've got the reach to finish easily with all we does. So here comes bluest water to ruin my day. It's sort of inevitable, really. Oh no, huh? Got off easy this time. I guess I did kind of God hand them.
The pleasure was all mine.
Still, Dragon can recover from that if you get God-handed back. I appreciate when people can see, because it means I don't need to drag creatures into their face. It's very, very relaxing. I didn't have it. What is this nonsense? Right?
Is fighting and despair all you know?
I'll actually hard keep that. Fervid is cute because if you're aggro, it honestly kind of functions like Veteran Lancer. Like, people get really nervous leaving it on board. And they should. It's fucking scary, so... Alright, so always the turn 1 Sacred Plea. This is getting banished. 100% gone. Oh no! Ah. Alrighty then. Tell you what, we'll go wide. Top deck White General next? I don't know why I tried to swing with a ninja. There's the script. They found it. I'm proud of you.
I go where the wind takes me.
Alright, so we found our third Fervid. Not much of a top end, though. Probably gonna need Albert Alwidas to close this. Is Draw Whorehaven a thing? I mean, Radiance Angel draws a card and Judge of Retribution draws a card. For some fucking reason. PTP Haven. Holy bow! Wow.
I was born ready.
Alright. Enemy leader's defense to restore, deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. I guess I ostensibly have to respect this. Doesn't mean I have to be overly polite about it, at least.
My ally is justice.
You're done for.
On my royal, follow my lead.
Actually, I don't even know if I have to respect this. I'll do it anyway, because if I lose to fucking holy meme, I'm gonna be really sad.
Time to settle down.
Please priest me. See, another dropping Alana's on like a dead board.
You're hurt. The real battle begins.
So yes, that could have been way worse. I hope you don't think I'm gonna take that bait. Because I'm
I
not.
go where the wind takes me.
Everybody, it won't be long
The
now.
balls on this guy, leaving the 4-1 on board.
I'll find myself nice. Time to settle down.
Alright, so the primary situation I found myself in here is no hand. And now I'm going to get Themis, and I'm going to be really fucking sad for the rest of the game.
The journey ends here. I go where the wind. Time to settle down.
1-2 Frog MVP. Looking for top deck commanders.
Let me ease your pain. Let me ease
Oh,
your
good. Here we go. Alright, Palace Fencer helps.
Justice.
I sort of feel like I need to sit on this DoD. Fuck it. How can I win if I don't hit their face? My hand is empty, my guy. I'm waiting for Al off the top. Show me Fat Albert.
Lost in wayward.
And Radiance Angel. It draws a card. I don't know why.
Let us conclude.
Nice
Your
emote.
path has been laid.
My mission is
You
complete.
wouldn't.
Yeah, there's no winning from here.
The battlefield awaits.
Nice.
Onward, no!
I'll see you later.
I should have foreseen this.
Every other craft gets something they can draw with while still doing their primary job. Haven's sitting here like, hi. I have Radiance Angel, I have Judge of Retribution, I have Sacred Plea. All of these things I can play to get draw with relatively no cost to my actual tempo. And Sword is sitting here like, well, I have Maid Leader, and I have Avant Blader, and I have Conscription, I guess. I have Mentors, I have Stratagem. It's pretty bad. Not a good state. Alright, so this guy's playing Forest with Hamza Emblem, which means they're dead to the world.
Time for me to prove
They're just an
myself.
emotionless husk, going through the motions. You live, how are you holding up? I'm doing alright. Stomach's still a little upset. Head still pounding a little bit, but hey, that's when we turn off the camera, right? I want to get a sound mod that replaces Hamza's summon noise with Aflac. Yeah,
For the nation!
perfect here, because I can buff one of the frogs in a bit. Here's the Sylvan Justice.
May the forest
No! I feel like Fervid Soldier reads, put Sylvan Justice on top of your opponent's deck, so that's a genuine surprise to me. I guess we go wide for now.
My ally is justice.
freeze! My life won't end here!
Hit him in the dome. And the next turn is like frog question mark. Efficiency. Now do we see the Sylvan Justice? Oh look, a 1-1 turn 2, you won. That's how it feels to play Maid Leader!
Hey, let's play!
At least Fairy Whisperer puts 2 cards in hand.
Let's play!
Oh yeah, my guy, you are fucking done.
I go where the wind
I
takes
regret
me.
to inform you.
Fury! Ow!
Your life may be ended. And they drop the Elf Queen on turn 6 or something. I don't even know what cost Elf Queen is, because I've seen it twice. Both times instant concede, because they go from like 3 to 20. Weak. Fucking weak.
10-4!
Queen is 7? Okay, thank you.
Oh!
Yeah, I disagree with it. Eh.
The battlefield awaits! You are done for.
Need more officers on board.
On my royal, follow my lead.
Makes the situation a little more flexible.
Nice and easy.
Onward,
Down.
So now they're on notice, I guess. Yeah, Beast is the one I was thinking of that was 6. And Beast is also okay, honestly. Like, not in general, I'm sure, but in this matchup, it's a great way to just wall me in my tracks. Tia?
It won't be long now! So sparkly!
Alright.
We're together forever.
What the fuck is that? What? Alright. I guess that's a thing. I have never seen that card in my entire life before. But alright. Alright.
I go where the wind
Well,
takes me.
I'm actually just gonna leave this here.
Time to settle down.
And if I get Will of the Forested or something, it's like, okay, God didn't want it. See, because I'm gonna assume they're not running Will of the Forest if they're running that fucking joke. So... How many times are you gonna bounce it to kill Frog? Okay, not apparently. There are a lot of things I can get off the top that win the game here. He about to do it. Leaving the Frog at 1. Hey, Lamau. This is fucking stupid, but I guess.
It won't be long now.
I'll find myself out on the road.
I just blow out his board, I don't know.
Time to settle down.
So now I'm sitting here like, alright, so if I could get some Storm. This is basically the heal, ward, more kill Frog. That works. Bungus bungus. Honestly, low-key tempted to just keep everything in hand. Because I can bust through this if I blow everything out, but... Yeah, I sort of want to just Quick Blader, White General, Like, I could buff Frog and fucking Suicide it and just believe in Top Deck Storm, but... Yeah... Do you guys believe with me? Watch the triple Aaron. See, that's what I'm waiting for. It's always Aaron. You know what?
Raise your blade.
I believe in dreams.
Nice and easy.
Do you guys believe in dreams?
Swing it.
Yeah, if they drop Aaron, I lose, just flat out, so... It's like, there's actually no way of getting around that in this state either, so... Like, if they drop Aaron, maybe I can, like... Yep. It heals, and it's a ward, and it recovers evolution points. This is a Dragoncraft card that got put in the wrong box, so... See, not even Top Deck DoD helps, because they fucking heal for 3.
The order will remain.
Because this game is awesome. I mean, like, it helps. It puts us right back where we started here. Takes your kids to soccer practice. It's got a sunroof. It's got Sirius XM radio. OnStar. It's got a backup camera.
Should have been quicker.
Pixie Paradise. What is happening? If I lose to this, I sort of fuck. Evolve it. You won't. Hey, Lamau. This doesn't even get the song. I don't even want to play the song for this. This is bullshit.
Whoa, you're strong.
My guy put Pixie fucking Paradise on the board. Pixie Paradise.
The pleasure was all mine.
Like, I'm sitting here feeling bad for myself, like, oh... Sword is so hard to climb with, Shadow is so oppressive, Dragon drops 1 card and you concede. But like, goddamn, Shadow, fucking Forest players. Like, at least Sword's new legendaries pretended to be good cards for a while. People were running Roland like, yeah, this is playable, Durandal's effect is interesting. Implying it doesn't just get Bahamutted on the turn you drop it and then you die to 13 to face.
You must die! Bow before Dark Dragoon, ruler of the skies!
We're here trying to make the next okay card. Yeah, dude spends 3 mana to buff Roach by 1. It's just a spite thing at this point. Yay, no 1-drop. Here comes the random Goblin and Dragon, which I've actually seen way too much recently. Yeah, I guess. Keep storm in hand.
Time to settle down.
I never see Ivory Dragon is the weird thing. It's always Goblin. I don't even understand. He is the Mad Cyclone. Really should have been Novice, huh?
The battlefield awaits!
Sort of want to just leave it here. Yeah. You do what you want, my guy. Including apparently pulling out your Ethernet cable. Yeah, there we go. And here comes Rahab, the god.
There's a lot more where that came from.
And he's gonna clear my shit.
We're together forever.
I'm gonna be super sad. Except not really, because I've got a DOD in hand. And this isn't enough, of course, but at least I get to pretend that I'm still in the game here.
You're done for.
I'll find myself nice and easy. Time to
That was a
settle
pretty
down.
decisive answer. But like, bluest water. Oh. Okay. It's got a sunroof. Yeah, I don't even know about the situation here. Fuck it.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
It won't be long now.
It's almost like you didn't damage them at all.
Blood won't
It
stop.
really is.
Time to settle down.
Oh well. Got Palace Fencer into Cyclone Blade next turn. For weird meme shit they do while clearing my Albert. Should have gone wide. Albert is not a real stretch win con versus Dragon. I don't believe in it. Alright. So Scyther doing its job.
Ready to witness my
Evos this for no apparent reason.
Let me help.
My guy just does his thing. Hey, at least that Scyther's not hitting my face later. Yeah. It's tempting to just Palace Fencer Cyclone Blade, honestly.
My ally is justice.
I could, for no reason. I mean, it would make trading pretty unattractive, I guess.
For the nation!
I'll hold it for now, until it has an actual purpose.
Time to settle down.
Alright. Bye, board.
Is complete.
Oh well. No way to get around that after trading with Frog, unfortunately.
At your service.
And see, now it gets me a totally useful token
Me,
that absolutely does things. So I've got one Cyclone Blade. Cyclone Blade hits face, right guys? Totally not just followers. Man, wouldn't it be nice? Oh no! My face! Not like this. They spent so long looking for that other altered fate.
your blood will paint my spear red. An exemplary battle.
When you lose to memes on ladder. That was like the one time that combo's gone off their whole day. This person is just sitting here with this gleeful, joyous smile, staring at the victory screen. Mom, I did 21 out of hand. Shadowverse is so fun! Jacking it under his desk. Gotta use your noggin.
You must die!
Time to get started.
My lord. That's alright, I guess. This is KYS blood, which means I lose, by the way, but... And the reason you lose to KYS blood is because they actually want to be at 10 life on turn 4, and they will drop Belphegor on curve every fucking time. They will actually literally never not do it. Too many spells in hand here, so I'll skip it on a little bit extra face to make sure I have a real human card in hand. And there's Spiderweb Imp, which is a fucking 4 HP heal as far as I'm concerned.
Too slow.
Don't mess with the maid.
Should have been quicker.
Apologies,
Whole souled swing feels so good. Value card.
Let's have some fun. Nice and slow.
You
Okay.
wouldn't.
Raise your blade.
So I guess we just do this.
No one gets past me.
And here comes Belphegor. They're thinking really hard about it, but I know they have it in hand. Yeah, this is not Snick, most likely.
The order will remain.
He might run like a one of Snick or whatever. They actually decided no Belphegor, apparently. Because I know they have it. I refuse to believe for a second they don't have Belphegor. So they're showing 7. Let's see.
The battlefield awaits!
I'm just gonna hit myself in the dome for a while here.
You wouldn't! You're done for!
Always remember never to respect Urias.
Together we're an onward ho!
Yeah, I usually see Sneck using Blood Moon to trigger Vengeance. Hi, Isaac. This fucking Cyclone Blade just sitting in my hand, useless. It's like, hey, you didn't get Frog. Dead draw. Into infinity.
I won. It's like gold.
Yay!
Hey, check this out.
Shall I grab?
The largest body.
We're together forever.
My mission is
Nice
complete.
and slow.
Nice and slow. What would have been really fucking funny there is if I had drawn a Quick Blader. Quick Blade or Cyclone Blade would have been fucking godlike. But yeah, we're dead.
I should have foreseen this.
Turn on stream, immediately lose every game. I climb much faster when I'm not streaming. I swear. It's like a documented thing. I could eat charts for these. I still know nothing about either Hearthstone or Shadowverse. Shadowverse is a game where you meme people. It's like... It's not actually important to understand anything about card games. It's just like... Deck building guide and Shadowverse. Pick something that wins sometimes, regardless of what's happening on screen. It's a tier 1 deck. There you go. Why sword, though? Because I make poor decisions.
You must die!
Mother, father.
Snack is really funny. I don't think it was ever super good. It was really, really popular on the start of Tempest, though. Probably because fucking Railgun was playing it. Yay! Top the quick later.
Things up.
We might not lose to Shadow! Palace Fence are opening for 2/2/1s. They feel bad about trading and have tried to avoid it, but then they get hit in the fucking face. This is always a good feeling.
Justice. Too slow.
It's like going first. Shadow can almost seem fair sometimes. They're thinking really hard here. Yep.
My mission is complete.
See, people have this instinct to hit commanders when they're dealing with sword, which is an instinct that bites them in the ass when they're dealing with this particular flavor of aggro. Because there is nothing that synergizes with commanders being on the board here. It's all about going mad with officers. Skeleton Knight. My fucking face? Alright, dude. Probably should have been made first, but in practice it's not gonna matter anyway. Yeah.
Too slow.
Shadowverse seems to have an aggro-heavy meta at the moment, so I anti-aggro decks. Run high-value wards and just do your thing. Oh no, now he's gonna evolve the skeleton. Top tier plays.
Blip, blip. Blip, blip. Blip, blip. Blip, blip. Blip, blip.
I see about as much stupid moron aggro as I do pseudo grinder value trade stuff. Extraordinarily tempting to just evolve the quick plater in Cyclone. It's like the least efficient option available to me,
Raise your blade. Let's speed things up.
but it is the funniest option, which usually counts for a lot.
I shall overcome by the Knight's Code. Too slow. Ow. Too slow.
Alright, I know they fucking die like 1,000 different ways. 1,000, good. Hey, that's not true, Esprit. Mid-range Shadow is aggro Shadow with Reach Tar and Death's Breath. AKA, if you're against aggro, heal for 9.
You're nothing but a child.
Can you do it?
I'm leaving.
You can't. Alright, let's start making up some of those lost points. I've been thinking about tweaking some of the ratios in this deck, but every time I try to go to playtest it for a couple games, I'm always sitting here twitching a little bit. Like, man, what if it had been the old values? What would you consider a sword's win condition? I haven't really seen any specific cards in the deck that say, yes, play this, you win, like in some other decks. Yeah, it's...
I have this covered.
You go wide and you hit face. And in cases where you're either forced to play long or you use commander value to play long, then you blow people up with Enhance Albert on turn 9 for 10 damage to face. It's like a really strong stretch finisher. Also, holy shit, this opening hand. But yeah, Sword definitely does not have, like, it's not a combo deck. Oh, wow, animated maid leader. You know what? I could wholesold that, but instead I could just do this. And then wholesold it later and make him feel bad.
I am the Mad Cyclone.
That's also fine. Low-key tempted to stare at it, honestly. This is a lazy way to equalize, but it gets a little bit of garbage out of my hand.
At your service.
Won't end here, sir.
Ow.
Because as long as we get a paradigm shift here, as long as he's now responding to me, that's a winning exchange as far as I'm concerned. This is awkward for Curve, though. Because Frog can't trade into Geno efficiently. The fact that we're running Grimnir and Geno indicates that they're, at the very least, mid-range. Let's just mid and see what happens. XD. Yep. It's shit!
You're done for.
Best Evo!
Our warmists don't mess with the maid.
Others will follow.
Essentially, what happens?
It's okay, guys. We kept Storm in hand. What?
Combinations.
I'm really fucking confused now. I don't know what the hell that was, but
And it
I go where the wind
I guess if you're gonna give me the free time to set up.
Time to settle down.
blending quality.
Like, what happened?
100 battlefields.
100 battlefields.
My mission is complete.
100 prizes. So many prizes. Overwhelmingly tempting just to cycle in a single target again.
It sounds something like this.
Fuck it.
The battlefield away! The battlefield away!
I'm actually gonna blatantly disrespect Wayne.
I'll find
It's
myself.
probably gonna bite me in the ass in about 5 seconds, but... White General Novice next turn is gonna be pretty good.
We're together forever.
Here comes the 3-cost Albert.
I got the incorruptible.
Or that.
The blade of judgment falls.
Oh no, they're going wide. I don't have any options to deal with this.
I'll cut all the wicked down.
Give him an egg.
Guys, he's got my deck figured out.
We're together forever.
I don't know what to do. Oh wait. Hey, I thought that Quick Blader helped a lot too. What do you fucking say to that?
Just spare
Let's
the
speed things up. Too slow.
Nice.
This blade is
Time to
yours.
settle down.
So buffing Frog anymore has no fucking purpose, which makes those white generals a little bit sad, but... See, 5 mana front guard. Oh man, it's so good. Yeah, how do I want to do this, actually? Yeah, that 6 HP is kind of a downer in this current state. I think I probably want to trade my Frog in here. Can't just leave it sitting there, but... Yikes. I mean, I guess Enhanced Albert no longer has any super compelling reason to exist. So...
Onward, ho! We're together forever.
Raise your blade.
It all ends here.
This is like close enough to a reasonable play, I guess.
By the night's code.
I got the incorruptible.
Oh no, it's another Durandal! Wait, that's not how it works at all.
It won't be long now.
Time for them to drop his refill. Yeah, here comes the fucking Bahamut.
Will remain.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
This is like, whatever.
Saber strike.
This blade is yours. On my blade, victory and
Word up.
prosperity are yours.
I am the Mad Cyclone.
Alright, so I am doing no busting of that just yet.
Takes me.
Raise your blade. My ally is justice.
Saber strike.
Ow!
Yeah. Tempted to just sit here. I don't really accomplish much by slamming Albert right now.
Time to settle down.
Now it may look like I'm not in control of the game, and at any moment I'm going to stumble and fall down a precipice of fuckery. Oh good, it's not the coin. But don't be fooled. At any moment, I can top deck DOD and win the game. Try that again. I can top deck DOD and win the game. God fucking damn it.
I go where the wind takes me.
Game is hard. Well, like, I guess I kill Aurelia? Because they're gonna Grim near me eventually. I'm convinced they're gonna Grim near me. It's gonna come off the top. That was 2 though. I'd have to see their 3rd for it. Alright, let's believe.
Take my blade of resentment.
Good thing I didn't buff that further, I guess. Oh no, commander value. Well, nice game.
I was naive.
Nice.
An exemplary battle.
I bet you were feeling really proud of yourself for controlling my board so well. Good God. This game's awful.
The pleasure was all mine.
I actually fucking hate this game. HJ's win condition is a top deck. I mean, hey, it's climbing apparently. Where's the fucking railgun copy pasta carried by random effects?
You must die! Bow before Dark Dragoon, ruler of the skies!
We'll keep, I guess. I'm always wary of... Okay, you know what? Let's try it. That's okay, I guess. Got the Grand Blue sleeves and I don't even play Grand Blue. I don't think I could play Grand Blue. Like, I'm not capable of putting myself through it. Your Twitch export to YouTube succeeded. Thanks, Twitch. You're a real pal. Oh, shit.
Apologies.
I swear to God I clicked it. You guys are watching the sparks come out and then the button not going off. Okay.
The battlefield awaits. Onward,
King. Now, this is going to be an actual human dragon deck, which is exciting.
The battlefield awaits. Onward, ho! Onward,
Yay,
ho!
it's Frog. So now I can do some jank-looking Frog Evolve play into the Rahab that's about to hit my face.
There's a lot
By my
more
face, I
where
mean my
that
novice.
comes from.
We're together forever.
Yeah, what a waste. That is profoundly unfortunate.
I go where the wind
For
takes
the
me.
nation! You are done for.
I'll find myself.
Yeah, I
out
saw
on
the
the
message.
road.
Thank you,
Time
Amp.
to settle down.
In any TCG, there's always the luck aspect. That's what keeps the game interesting. Agreed. It's just like... It's so weird for me sitting here, like, literally waiting for top decks the whole game. because they don't want to give Sword actual draw. Alright, can I get a white general? The best I can hope for is equalizing here, I guess. The luck aspect is what craft you picked when you started the game. Something like that. Oh boy, is this ugly.
Nice.
This is like
Let's speed things up.
the worst thing that I've ever done.
It won't be long now.
There's no time for you too slow.
I'll take losing plays for 200, Alex.
They were trying to master suffering by making their minds so strong they would forget
Bluest water.
Yeah,
one day
I should have foreseen this.
it happens.
passing boat speaking to his people.
Oh no, my entire deck archetype loses to wards. Such is laddering, I guess. As you scumfuck people, sometimes you are scumfucked. I think that was Confucius that said that. I'm like 99% on that one. Wild Hunt. I have never seen that card in my life, but that art is metal as fuck. I can respect that concede. I'm glad. Walfred. Huh.
You must die!
Swordcraft Adept title. Walfred emblem. Oh, nameless Corinne, how you have fallen from grace.
Let's speed things up. Too slow.
Man, the Street Fighter V leaders look so bad too. It's actually amazing.
Too slow.
Like, they legit all look terrible. Okay, well, we fetched Pompous. That's convenient, at least. I saw Wild Hunt back in B rank. What does it even do? Oh no, I'm getting high rolled. How dare they have their 2-drop?
Faster servant. Yeah.
Too slow.
Don't mess with the maid!
They have the Adept title, the matching emblem, and they're hanging on Dragon or Shadow. It really is, like... Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices to ladder.
Cyclone.
That's just life. Wow, that is convenient.
Raise your blade.
Get out of here.
Freeze.
Too slow. Ow.
Don't mess with the maid!
Dare you raise your blade?
Caps, sorry. See, I've stopped, like, parsing caps at all, honestly. Like, I see someone screaming at me in caps, and I read it basically the same as if it was all lowercase.
Your evil deeds end
Obligatory. It could really never have been anything else.
now. I see, oh wait.
I thought kind of hard about that decision. Well, I have a grand total of 1 option in this situation, which is awesome, so...
What in the...
I might actually hold Evo here since I've got 2 Alwedas in hand,
Too slow.
and I feel like finishing with that might leave me a little bit more flexible. Because at 8 here, I can make a ward trade and then Evo face with the next one.
Not holding back!
Yeah, they're gonna start warding, implying Stormhaven runs wards. So look at this, they're afraid.
Quicker.
They fear. Okay, never mind. See, this is why we kept that on hand, though.
Safe with me, Captain. You are done for.
Bust through it quite conveniently.
Away with ye, Skirvin! I'll be
Leaves them with the magic number 5 for basically our choice of lethal here. check out top decking for the maximum memory. Wisp. Yeah, that reads like your average Dragoncraft card, honestly. See, because they're thinking really hard, trying to evaluate what I've got and how they can best protect themselves against it. I'm sitting here like, okay, can you end your turn so I can see if I can lethal you with Alwitas yet? I'm a simple man. Because I know they don't want a Themis. That's like not even an option. That's like losing play. Yeah, alright, you're done.
I failed you, my Jarl.
Evaluating whether to use the Evo and then hit 8 for hit 8 face.
Blimey.
Very conservative. Too bad none of that decision making mattered at all.
You're safe with me, Captain. It won't be long
GG,
now.
easy peasy.
We live to take one.
Go back to Sword. You liked it more, I'm sure.
The pleasure was all mine.
Alright, so we're just outside 1,000 points to double A3. At which point I will lose like 7 in a row. Should have dropped Quickbladers. See, I could have gone with like the maximum wide storm lethal. And I just want to get out of here, man. I'm climbing. I can sleep when I'm in Masters. Need Masters before Wonderland.
You must die.
Prepare for defeat.
This actually all looks totally keepable. I'm gonna regret it, I'm sure. Frog is not gonna get the chance to do anything, but... Okay.
Welcome home, sir. This is my
Every fucking time.
my food.
Every fucking time, my guy.
Faster, servant.
Let's speed things up.
The 1 HP on overflow is way too strong.
Let's have some fun. Nice and slow.
When attacking, deal 50 damage to all enemies and banish all of them, including the enemy leader. That's honestly how this fucking game feels sometimes. Going to be completely honest.
Raise your blade. Too slow.
So I'm gonna have to bust this stupid fucking ward.
Dare you raise your blade?
1-4 on turn 2. And then he's gonna pull 2 more with Dark Air Jammer. Trying to get enough gold to buy at least 30 packs of Wonderland. I have 25 Take-Two tickets. I feel like I am probably gonna start doing those at some point. I sort of want to go for animated sword stuff, though. As implausible as that is. Yeah, Vite's actually like... I don't know, man. We see all sorts of fucking mystery blood decks. Wow, though, this is like catastrophically shit. This is actually terrible. Well, I guess the belief here, right?
justice.
is that we might be able to clutch it out with Albert's and all he does.
On my
So just
royal
bust the
mama,
ward and
my liege.
pretend to have a threat that exists on board for a while.
Time to settle down.
Realistically speaking, this is a concede point, but let's play it out, I guess.
The world earned my wrath.
Hey, and there it is. Yeah, now I don't know what the fuck this is anymore.
Weakness the power.
Thought really hard about that one, huh? I'm an aggro deck. Should I Evo face? Cyclone? Let's try that again. Cyclone? I swear to fucking god. Never lucky. I'm probably just dead.
Faster servant. Yeah.
I was hoping for a quick blader to kill Sook, but it seems as though that is not gonna happen. Yeah, what even is the option here? Just pick Shadow. Tried that yesterday. Got 2 each. Star 1 is Phil and Olivia drafted. Easy 5 wins. Seems solid.
It won't be long now.
I guess if we're trading to reduce,
How dare
it's like
you raise your voice?
extreme feels bad man territory. And we'll just do that. And then he avenges himself and hits me in the dome. That was another one of those aggro deck moments where your opponent is working really, really hard to figure out what the optimal play is, and you're just sitting there with the answers in hand, waiting for them to end turn. He is waiting an awfully long time, though. Is it possible that maybe, just maybe, they don't have the answer?
Shed tears of joy.
I mean, that also works.
I'm powerless.
Oh yeah, that works like a motherfucker.
Such insolence.
Let us conclude.
Okay, so if I go down to 4,
You wouldn't.
yeah, with Urias down, there's nothing.
I should have.
Urias
foreseen
behind a
this.
ward. No chance. Gotta listen to that conceit instinct, man. Most important skill for an aggro deck on ladder to have. Should have traded board into auto suicide. God. I've evoed Floral Fencer on top of Urias too many times. I'm exhausted from today. Hella sick. First.
You must
Fuck.
die. Stand back. I have this covered.
That's okay, all I have to do is aggressively mulligan for a 1-drop. Okay, 2 frogs also works, I guess. If you evoed White Knight on top of triple Urias. Razaku has evoed White Paladin into Mutagenic Bolt.
Let's speed things up.
They went first and they had a 1-drop. I might actually just concede if I don't get a 1-drop. Oh god. Can we have Wholesouled? There's hope. Wholesouled is the best card in Sword. Deals 2 entire damage and sometimes summons a token.
I'll lead the charge. At your service.
There we go. I love recognizing when people have their hands off by 1 in chat. Kibseed.
Leave it to me!
Oh no! Ward is sheet.
The battlefield awaits. Onward ho!
No one gets past me.
Welcome home, sir.
They should change Whole Soul to summon a Quick Blader. That'd actually be pretty funny. Might even make it shock and awe playable.
Welcome home, sir.
Where are people getting all these animated maid leaders from? Can't get over that shit. Trading is a losing play. Arthurian Mop like drops a Quick Blader every turn. I guess. Arthurian Light is also passing turn 5, so maybe he'll run out of hand and top deck concede. Here's hoping. He has been pretty heavy on tokens. They have an Albert in hand. No. DOD the 3/3.
You are done for.
There's no time for you slugs.
That is some commitment. That is a strong commitment to hitting face.
I go where the wind takes me.
My ally is justice.
It won't be long now.
Well, I guess we can ostensibly set this up to maybe do something.
Should have been quicker.
Don't mess with the maid. Don't mess with the maid.
Apologies, sir.
The worst feeling full trade. Look at animated draws for decks you don't play, so likelihood is this schmuck's probably an aggro shadow main. Oh, it's way worse. It's way worse. It's so much worse. TOD the maid leader or no balls. Alright, my guy. Show me that sick Alwidas into lethal threat.
You're safe with me.
It's almost like I know how Sword plays or something.
It won't be long now.
We live to take what we like.
It really will not be long.
You wouldn't.
Can I award? Can I get an Alwidas? Nope, no fucking chance. So we do this.
Follow my lead.
Blimey.
I failed you,
Don't mess with the maid.
You wouldn't.
And now I die to Storm out of hand, except I have no Evos, so it would take like 2 Novice or something.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
Here comes the mentors. Are you guys ready?
You wouldn't.
No? Wow. Miracles and magic are real, huh?
Prepare for battle. Nice.
An exemplary battle.
I guess this is why we don't concede early. Sometimes people just don't have cards. Lose entire game, win randomly, Shadowverse.
The pleasure was all mine.
100, because he was fucking AA0. Perfect 0, only because I did an Evo. No pride in that artificial 0. So I see in Discord there's conversations about Kingdom Hearts happening. I can't fucking escape it.
Die. Bow before Dark Dragoon, ruler of the skies.
Okay. 4-4-4-4-3. Am I really there? Oh my god, that's upsetting. Got a screenshot of that shit. Quick Blader? Never. I don't understand. People talk about playing versus Sword on Ladder and they always have the Quick Blader. It's like, goddamn.
Justice.
Are they running 3 Quick Bladers and 3 Tajis? What's going on?
I can't keep relying on you, Dragon. Faster, servant.
Let's speed things up.
Follow my
Too
lead.
slow.
Maybe that should have been Frog, but I'm partial to going wide.
You keep relying on me.
Okay.
Such insolence.
Ha!
My mission is complete.
Joke's on that guy, he left a white general target that I won't use because it's better to go wide with officers here.
Let's speed things up.
You are done for.
There's no time for you too slow.
We'll set up Frog as soon as he presents something to actually trade with. Or something. When I play Haven, I never get the Sacred Plea. Yeah. I'd say, like, in terms of consistency for me, the one thing that I see every time is Belphegor on 4, and then, like, Skull Beast on 1.
Got each other. You wouldn't.
Those are the two I see by far the most. Sitting here like, I could be respectful, or I could drop Albert.
A little blood will saber strike.
Bluest Water's like a solid third. Sometimes I wonder if people who play with Japanese voice... Oh, good.
So this is the end.
Okay.
Prepare for battle.
Ready to witness my true strength?
Erd is something.
Escapes the wheel of destiny.
The wheel. Quick blader off the top. Not quite.
This must be fate.
XD. $300 IQ Erd trades. Alright.
For the nation!
Raise your blade.
It all ends here.
I shall overcome.
So this is about
by
to
the
get
night's
interesting.
cold.
Is it time for Baslamit? Did I blow my DOD way too early while not thinking about the game at all?
I am the father. The god.
That also works.
An exemplary battle.
Oh, my face. This game's hard. Hey, at least my number looks normal now. He's literally a god. I like how they're sitting here trying to push NeutralCraft in Wonderland. We've been playing against NeutralCraft for all of Tempest. Dragon is basically NeutralCraft ramp.
You must die!
Israfil, Sahaquiel, Bahamut, Zeus. I think we've seen enough neutral cards to last for a couple expansions. I can see Zeus being better in the Dragon Mirror. Because I can imagine those things being fucking grinder monsters. So as long as I'm not punished here, I may as well draw an Albert. Yay! Whole-souled swing value? Question mark.
Don't mess with the maid! No!
Dragon must take Zeus because it exemplifies their god complex. I like it. Alright, he's Crypto 1-1. Moral victory as far as I'm concerned. Dude, I honestly want to just not play anything. I'm just gonna novice his face because I know Cudgel's coming.
Let me show you something.
Or that.
You were done
Alright.
for. I'm strong because I'm good. We're together forever.
Can I get like a Pompous? Nice, we'll Cyclone Blade the empty board.
At your service.
Toodaloo.
For the nation!
Man, even in situations where Household goes off perfectly and takes a whole bunch of shit off the board, it still feels kind of lukewarm to use unless you get a cute trade with a 3-3 Evo afterwards. Thanks for that voice sample, actually, that's very helpful. So, there's the priest.
The real battle begins.
Thought about it for so long, too. I mean, I guess when it comes down to it, you're not removing much. Alright, so I think I might end up holding, yeah, I'm probably gonna be holding Albert for a while here, so...
Let's speed things up. Raise your blade.
Let's do it like this. This is pretty clean.
I shall overcome by the night's code. What in the...
I had to think about dropping Cudgel or ALS. Yeah, with my fucking wide-ass hand, huh? Naturally. Nothing else would do, truly.
Should have been quicker.
I got a frog? I'd like a frog. I wonder if I should just do it. You know what? That's fine, I guess. But will 500 IQ hold the Evo? My kingdom for some draw.
Let us conclude. Such merciless fighting.
So this is the end.
Alright, so I'm invoking health as a resource versus this curate here.
You're safe with me,
My
Cap.
ally is justice.
Stop!
As long as we have Storm in hand, there is belief in that remaining Evo. Alright, and now we're fucking sad. Imagine if Curate drew. Fucking imagine, dude. Yeah.
It won't be long now.
I guess this is as good as it gets.
My royal blood.
The Lord will...
Let's speed things up. Let's speed things up. Slow. Follow my lead.
Extra target per tribunal. 50-50. Come on. Never lucky. Wow, I only lose because of RNG.
Glory.
So we've entered the grinder phase, also known as you are sword, you can't win, give the fuck up, you're leaving Lucifer on board. Oh Jesus fuck, just get out of here.
I should have foreseen this.
We're slipping. Game's too hard for me. $12.27, huh? So I'm like 5,800 to Masters. Just gotta think of everything in terms of Masters.
You must die.
This one's for my family.
I'll keep Frog. I don't think there's ever been a situation where it felt appropriate to mulligan Frog. The whole deck's kind of built around having commander targets for face value. And like, Ninja Trainee and Frog are basically the exemplars. Well, a term in Masters his sword isn't good. It's okay, man. Wonderland will save us. Slightly less shit, Alexander. Fucking meme shit 3-drop with absolutely no potential to be used in any format. You ready, guys? Cinderella support cannon decks. They're real and unranked, just like Rogue's Creed. It'll be funny, at least. That's about the most I can say for any of the reviews I've seen for Sword so far. Bladed Hedgehog could be interesting, I guess, but, like, doesn't really seem strong to me. Anyway, I fill up that hand. Could have been a white general, but everything's terrible. Actually, double Palace Fencer's fine. Gives me -1 card, but welcome to the Sword experience. That's your whole fucking life. If I sound really bitter about it, it's because I am, but, like, I don't think I'm angry anymore. I've lost the ability to be angry. Also, holy shit, nice ramp. You wanna go a little faster for me, my guy?
My ally is justice. My ally is justice.
I briefly considered double Fervid there, but at the rate he's going, he'd probably Bahamut me next turn. Anyway, bluest water.
My mission is complete.
Bluest water.
My mission is complete.
Be gone.
They evoed it to kill the 1/1.
A dance to make the world blue. Apologies, sir.
The degree of respect on this man. Wow! Thanks, Obama. So I couldn't kill it any other way without trading in the frog. But yeah, here comes Bahamut, I guess. No, Genesis.
It won't be long now.
When you get out-aggroed by Ramp Dragon. Like, my fucking god. Oh wait, no, I win.
Sky Knight, prepare for battle.
That's pretty cute.
A little blood won't
There's no
stop
one
me.
else I'd rather lose.
This game sucks.
The pleasure was all mine.
And they all lived happily ever after. Through top deck DOD into top deck Albert. Make Swordcraft stop 9/11. There we go. True story. I'll write a book. The untold story of September 11th, like you've never heard it before.
You must die.
This one's for my family.
That's fine, I guess. Hey, Dina. Alberto, mi amore.
Let's speed things up.
Albert, my love. You finally returned to me.
Should have been quicker.
See, that should have been Ninja Trainee, I guess. I can be getting greedy. Oh well. I can just do it anyway, and I guess it's fine. Can I just say my hand already feels uncomfortably small?
Ooh, sparkly stuff.
Goblin Mage, discard. Fetch. That's good, actually.
My ally is justice. Let's speed things up.
Freeze.
Yeah, there was no hesitation. They were so prepared. Alright, Gabu.
Gimme.
Be gone.
Let me help.
So I've got some stuff on board next turn, I guess. This guy's sitting here like, surely he'll trade with this. You, got another thing coming.
Run away, battlefield away. You are done for.
Racing it.
Nice.
Onward, go!
Just settle down.
See, it almost feels relaxing to play against a class with a normal human mana curve after I'm at 10 mana on turn 6. Okay.
We're together forever.
Albert? Not quite. It was a good attempt at least.
It won't
So
be
we're
long
one
now.
off.
There's no time for you, slug. There's no one else I'd rather.
That wasn't lethal. My dude!
The pleasure was all mine.
5 plus 3. I guess I can't blame them. I don't know how to do math either. Yeah, it's like, realistically speaking, he probably conceded because he saw that shit and he's like, alright, no, there's actually no way I can win from this position. I'd be at 1 HP and they can top deck one of like 18 cards to kill me.
Die. Bow before Dark
But it's fun to
Dragoon,
make fun of people.
Ruler of the skies.
It's the only way I derive enjoyment from this fuckfest of a game anymore. I'm just kidding. I actually do enjoy Shadowverse. I'm just bad mentality right now because Masters run. Anyway, 5-5-1. Well, if we survive, if we get like 4 top decks in a row, that's one hell of a top end. Play heroes? Maybe.
You've gotta see me dance.
Bruh.
Too slow.
How do you want your early game? That is pretty brutal. Alright, if I don't see a 3-drop, I'm conceding. Hey, it hurt me.
Battlefield away.
But I have to
trade
it in unit gun.
Hey, that hurt.
That is the worst feeling.
I am the mad cyclone.
Oh no.
You wouldn't.
Alright, it could be a palace fencer. All is not lost. Oh, jeez.
You're done
Oh
for.
no.
Our warmists don't mess with the maze.
Ow!
Oh god. I like how when I play this Pompous Princess, it'll be symmetrical though.
Apologies.
DOD
sir.
Albert Alvida's Albert DOD. It's very cute. See, I could even get rid of both these cards and have perfect 5 if they'd left anything on board.
Sky Knights, prepare for
Alright,
battle.
we have top end. We have so much storm.
A little blood won't save her strike.
It's fine, guys.
Bluest water.
There's a lot more
I'd just
where
like to
that
point
came
out that
from.
this is the most grossly overstated piece of shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Just sharing that. Everybody at home.
This is the end.
At your service.
All must come to an
Alright, this is a real play
Raise your blade.
that totally won't end in tears. Fighting is so cruel. He's just gonna do it! Oh my god! Fucking maniacs! And you know why he did it, right?
No one gets past me.
You know why he did it. You guys ready? You're thinking awful hard. I didn't expect that. If you blow this shit, do I dare? Do I?
So that's how it's done.
What in the fuck?
Ready to
You are
witness my
playing
strength?
Dragoncraft in the sword matchup. You have 100 million ways you could just win. How do I wanna... I don't think I need to overcomplicate this. I'm pretty sure I just DOD.
Shall we begin in the depths of hell?
Master servant. Yeah.
No one gets past me.
100 battlefields, 100 ways to win. So what did you top deck out of Satan? Where's my Silent Rider? Weak! Weak play! You ain't shit! Weak fucking play, my guy. I'm gonna evo it just for you.
It all ends here.
Gonna evo it and then go in reverse order.
Blood won't stop me.
I admit defeat.
Or that.
The pleasure was all mine.
What a top end. Through both DODs, 2 Alberts. Okay. It's like there are people climbing with shit like that. This guy is out here playing fucking Satan Dragon when a tier 1 deck is literally like 1 change of legendary away. And the guy is just hanging out. I actually want to keep this, I think. Against Rune, I suppose. Nice. I love this play. This turn 1, turn 2 is really cute. Because, like, these things being 2-1s doesn't really matter versus being 2-2s in the early game. The fact is, they're still, like, real stat lines.
My mission is complete.
I say, as I get sniped to death.
Well composed, sir. Freeze! Unbelievable!
But seriously, apart from that, don't worry about it. I think that literally proves that neutral decks are just subclass dragon cards. I could believe it. Oh hey, 2 Palace Pincers.
My ally is justice.
So let's spread a little bit
My
here.
ally is justice.
Freeze! Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Now, go for the commanders. Get baited. So I get that free white general target. Uglers? Ugler noises? 3 cost Blade Mage. Tough luck, buddy.
You're done for. Ready? Here goes!
My mission is complete.
Ah, but you left it. You left it, and now you're fucking sad, actually.
Speed things up.
We'll spread.
Raise your blade.
You are done for. Our warmest
So now all we need is for Novice to finish the job. Alright, now I'm not an expert on Daria math, but I am pretty sure they can't hit me for 12 damage out of hand with 5 mana. I am not an expert,
It won't be long now.
but I am reasonably sure that's how this fucking deck
Can
works.
teach me nothing.
Apologies, sir.
So yet again, the classic aggro deck situation.
Should have been quicker.
I feel like there's probably a term in another language for this. You're just waiting for your opponent to finish so you can delete them.
It won't be long now. Together we're unstoppable. I'm through.
Ice Form might have saved them. That's a real thing.
The pleasure was all mine.
Delete. Next rank in 777. Alright. Oh. Okay. Alright, blood. They're in Masters, so they're playing KYS for sure. I'll actually keep that. That is comfortable. I feel like maybe I should be a little bit more aggressive about pitching duplicate 2-drops, but I don't know. Between Palace and Fervit, it kind of pays to be flexible sometimes. Ah, that's the worst feeling. Oh well, if this somehow doesn't get removed, then I'll have a great time. At the very least, this will bust through the spiderweb imp. My guy said blood pact. What is happening here? Yeah, let's
speed things up.
We'll spread a little.
My ally is justice.
My life won't end here.
Too slow.
Maybe for once we can get them below 10 before Belphegor.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, it's Sook.
Nice and slow.
Oh yeah, you're gonna fucking die. Holy.
Let's speed things up.
My life won't
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is your answer, my friend? Oh no, I played right into a Cyclone Blade.
I seem to have.
But they always have Belphegor, though. They find a way. Even if it doesn't win, they've always got it.
all mine.
So this stream just got copyright muted, by the way. It's like the one artist and I can never play here. But it's okay.
You must die. Time for me to prove myself.
Alright, pitch everything except Frog here. What pisses me off is it is always Devil of Vengeance into Belphegor when I go against one. Yeah, that's the really awful shit. You just see it there, chained up 4-4, like, oh man. I can't even address this right now. Alright. Albert? Thanks. Alright. Yeah, I guess we just Frog here, then set up for White General next turn. I took out Devil in my non-soul dealer Venge Blood. Huh. So what's the logic on that?
Raise your blade.
This feels a little bit bad early, but... Because having White General non-evoed on the field on their evo turn is... kinda dicks.
The forest is crying for help. You're done for. Guide me, Elder Tree.
The order will remain.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I need to respect this, and the overwhelming conclusion I'm coming to is... never trade, always face.
I'll find myself
Settle down.
So I've only got so much time before Forrest does whatever Forrest does. Obligatory, I suppose. Yikes! Came down to a coin flip, huh?
Let's play.
You're gonna Evo with a one-cost fairy? Yeah.
So sparkly.
So this is the end.
That's a little messy. So I've got Novice, I've got Quick Blader, I've got Mentors. What I'm gonna try to do right now is just keep my options open.
Master servant.
Alright.
Settle down.
Now all I need is Commanders. I want to believe. So I'm wondering... So I've got 4 that's likely to stay here.
Insolence.
If I Evo the frog again.
Let's play.
Oh no. Not random. They were probably planning to bounce it if it hit frog, honestly. Alright, Jungle Warden's pretty compelling. Compelling enough to Albert, perhaps? Let's search for a white general before we do anything here. Nah? Okay. The way I can do this is like Evo Fervid, Quick Blader into it. Yeah, 3-2-1's not bad here. So now we want to Evo Palace into it for sure.
My ally is justice. Let's speed things up.
The battlefield awaits. It won't be long now.
Okay, so this is not the worst thing ever.
My mission
Too
is
slow.
complete. Good swing it.
I don't want to sit here and say that all aggro is brainless, but I feel like all aggro is like fundamentally... If you're in a position where you have to respond to your opponent other than removing obstructions to face, you are probably doomed to a loss in the next few turns.
We're together forever.
I think I'm probably gonna call it a night after this, though. Oh shit, do they have it?
You wouldn't.
Do they have the 3?
I'm forced doctor.
He put it back. Which means I die next turn. Which is super unfortunate. Oh yeah, game's over.
For the nation! I should have foreseen this.
Jungle Warden's pretty good. Alright, one more game for the night. I don't want to end on a loss like that.
So I wouldn't commit myself to the process. And part of that process is sometimes just grinding through it.
Yeah. Young kid with a dream to set the standard. If you wonder where hip-hop went, I got the answer. It's all up in my system. I spit it sicker than
Dude, Priest's face is really uncomfortable. Glowing eyes. That fucking... the lips, dude, the lips.
You must die! Mother, father, come on!
136, not exactly perfect, but we've got time. We're going second against Shadow. Fuck. All right. Well, we have a 1 drop. We have a 2 drop.
Too slow.
We get that lovely 2-1 2-1 opening. I feel like Lyriel is on that list of things that I'll always trade with,
My ally is justice. Too slow.
but not right now. As long as it's my turn, man. Because now I'm evolving before them as well, and I'm setting the pace until they zombie party me.
Should have been quicker.
Grimnir would also work here. Attendant. A Lich Factory. Nephthys.
I go where the wind takes me. Just settle down.
That's what I love to hear. That's why we keep it dope. So many people losing grip. That's why we bring it home. That's what I love.
So get a Palace Fencer off the top. Oh yeah, Uriel. Lich Factory for sure then. Yeah, it's like you're playing Shadow. You have your choice of not 1 but 2 tier 1 decks. And you're gonna sit here like, nah, I'd rather play Nephthys. I'd rather play Lich Factory. I would rather shit in my own hands.
I'll find myself.
And then I'll talk shit and then still lose to it.
Just settle down.
Which would be admittedly difficult at this stage, considering I've got my 5 and 6 in hand. And that converts directly to 10 face damage, even if they fully clear.
I am the Mad Cyclone. My power is uncontrollable.
Yeah, honestly, totally comfortable slamming Frog into that. Oh, they're gonna leave it though. Smart. That's the smart stuff.
And the good news is that this ability, just like any other ability, you can learn, practice, and develop.
Faster servant.
Alright, I'm just trying to use a target.
How dare you
Just bust that.
Just settle down.
Hardly perfect curve, but Frog plus Alwidas will still finish. So I know a couple of you guys were talking about the new layout at the start of the stream today. I think I want to use this stuff for when I don't feel like being on camera, like late night or off schedule streams. I think I dig this, as well as potentially competitive stuff. I dig it. Oh no.
You're safe with me, Captain. It all ends here.
Let your conceit is clean.
We live to take what we like. I'm leaving.
Yeah, you are. And don't come back. Come back with Mid Shadow. 56% win rate.
The pleasure was all mine.
56! I'm so close to AA3. I sort of just want to play it out. It is tempting. Tell you what. We're gonna see how we feel at the end of this game. As AA3 loses game 1. Yeah, see, AA3 doesn't matter as a threshold at all, except for me getting to take a screenshot of being in AA3.
Bow before Dark Dragoon, ruler of the skies.
No 1 drop. Believe in dreams. Alright, this Fervid is going away very fast, but it's okay, because Ninja Shveni is still a valid target for Palace Fencer.
You've gotta see me dance.
Okay. Well, that kinda sucks, doesn't it?
My life.
Because I've still gotta answer this.
Hey, that hurt.
My ally is justice.
Now, a white general here. 4-1 ninja trainee. That'd be pretty cozy.
You keep relying on me, Dragon.
That whole-souled hard turn skip. Yikes. I honestly rarely see Unica these days. Well, I still feel like it has a strong place.
There's a lot more where that came from.
So I guess I can Albert that, ostensibly.
My mission is complete.
Whole souled into, yeah, see, this is a lot better.
At your service.
These are the situations where using whole souled feels good. It's still 2 mana and an evo, which is kind of awkward, but at the very least, you don't feel like you're losing progress by playing a card out of your hand.
Bluest water.
Bluest water.
Ready to witness my true strength?
A dance to make the world blue.
And I have to answer this. Which means that if I want to maintain any sort of presence, I have to Albert it. It's gonna be an evo regardless. I'll leave the 3 HP ward on board instead of the 1 HP Albert. Man, does that suck though. Dude, they always have it, I told you. Bluest water, on curve every time. Never doesn't happen. Not always on curve, sometimes they're patient. Sometimes they wait. They lie in wait, they skulk around. When you least expect it, bam! I'm ruining your fucking day.
Raise your blade. But history is only
Rob is really good. I mean, I am aggro, I'm supposed to lose to wards, but holy shit.
Bluest water. You wouldn't.
Well, I won't lie. This looks pretty bleak. Yep. You know what? Just for fun, let's pretend for just a moment. They're at 20. So let's pretend I don't need to answer Sybil. I can just keep both of these in my hand and do it twice. Erd? Erd Forte? Erd Forte? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Shadowverse, Tempest of the Gods. It's a good video game. Nice match pace. Man. Alright. I'll take the L. Got smacked in the dome. And smacked in the dome again. I guess I'm done for now. Anyway. I'm gonna be trying to push for Masters really hard in the next couple of days, so keep an eye out on Discord. I'll probably be doing some unscheduled streams, attempting to make any sort of progress. But until then, good night. Thanks, guys.
Well, like this.